Hello and welcome to the long view with me, Jon Jordan. Today we're asking the question, what's wrong with Empires and Puzzles? So Empires and Puzzles is a game that's been out for about 4 months now. I've been playing it pretty much throughout that time, pretty much every day actually, so I'm kind of fairly into the, I guess what we call the midcore, I often call it the midcore grind part of the game. Quickly explain the game, it is a build and battler in terms of kind of the meta game stuff. So what we're looking at here, my base also has a match 3 kind of gameplay RPG elements, which is kind of the gameplay. In terms of kind of the base building stuff, you can see there I'm just collecting some resources. So typical kind of set up kind of 2 resources. One really used to level up your other buildings, most of which are kind of structured off the stronghold. So you have to level up the stronghold, then you can level up all the other buildings for getting more resources and storing resources and getting troops and getting kind of crafting stuff as well. So that's all pretty much kind of as we'd expect to see in a base building game. There's nothing particularly kind of novel or exciting here. I mean, it kind of looks nice. As you can see now, you just saw my stronghold now. If I level that up, it takes 2 days to level up, so that kind of shows the length of time partly I've been playing. I'm actually only level 21 in the game, whereas I think the highest player levels are about level 36, so you could kind of even say I'm only really halfway through. You can see there, I mean, just a single kind of upgrade tree, so you only upgrade one building at a time. But the thing that's really kind of ground me out really is the kind of RPG hero element. So here's my heroes. You can see here the ones at the top are the ones I'm using in my team. I have 5 in a team. All happen to be female. I think that's just the way the kind of characters have come out for me. Then we can see a whole bunch of the low-level ones that I just kind of created in the training process. And then, of course, what you do, like a CCG, is you take your low-level characters and you consume them as you level up your high-level characters. Now, the problem I have with my team is that of those top 4 or 5 characters, 4 of them are maxed out. So this is a character I got very early on. She's only 2-star, and she's been ascended 3 times. That's the kind of little arrows, yellow arrows. So another one I got, she's 2-star. This is 3-star one, but basically all maxed out. So my highest level character is this one, who isn't maxed out. I've got to ascend her now. I've got to get her up from level 4 to level 60. Then I can ascend her again, and then I got to get her up to level 60 again, or maybe even level 100. I'm not quite sure. Because there's some grinding still to come out with that character. But for the rest of them, they're kind of useless to me now. So even though I've been playing them for 4 months, I wouldn't say I'm kind of incredibly emotionally attached to them, but to some degree, they are the characters I've used, and they've taken me so far in the game. And it's a bit of I'm a bit annoyed in a way that basically what I have to do, you can see those 3 characters beneath them there. Characters I've got quite recently who are a higher level than the ones I already kind of have in those colours. There's a colour balance thing, so you want to kind of match your colours. So basically what I need to do now is replace my team, put those new guys in there and start leveling them up. But actually what I want to do is I'd prefer not to have maxed out characters. I'd prefer, even if it was a penalty in terms of resource or something, that I'd like to keep my characters that I've had now, some of them for 4 months, I'd like to keep them going and level them up. And it seems interesting in an RPG, okay, even a mobile kind of RPG, that the game developers have taken these hero characters and made them actually quite disposable. Basically you can max them out, and once you max them out, that's pretty much it. They're kind of useless. You have to throw them away. Now I can understand design reasons why you might do that, because there's a whole kind of gacha system, and the monetization is based around getting these higher level rare characters. But equally, I think there should be a path available for me to level up the characters that I want to level up. Because basically for me at the moment, it's now a bit of a kind of an exit point. I've got to a certain point of the game. There's not really very much in the game that's changing. I'm doing the kind of the same things as you'd expect. That's what happens in lots of free-to-play mobile games when you been playing them for a few months. Is you're kind of doing the same thing over and over again. You might get an occasional event or something, but you basically know what you're doing. Not any great surprises. But this is now. Yeah, I've seen what this game can offer me, and this seems to me to be a natural breakpoint, which is really what free-to-play mobile designers don't want to ever give a committed player. Okay, I've not spent any money in the game, but I have been playing it every day for 4 months. So, it's not like a massive criticism of the game. I think this is, what's wrong with is kind of like a constructive criticism of free-to-play mobile games that I've played a lot and want to give some feedback on. And this just happens to be where we are with Empires and Puzzles. So I have enjoyed it for the 4 months, but I think now's the time to say bye-bye Empires and Puzzles. I've enjoyed playing you, but I will be using that time for another game. Perhaps even a new one from another Finnish company called Supercell that's just in soft launch, but that's another video for another time. So thanks for watching. This is the long view. We play free-to-play mobile games, so if you enjoy free-to-play mobile games and finding out a bit more about them, don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you again soon.
Hello, thanks for watching right to the end of the video. If you have any comments, please put them in the comment box. We're always interested to hear what people think of our videos. Also, don't forget to subscribe, there's a button below, and check out some of our other videos. There's 2 really good examples on the screen right now.